Hello everyone, welcome to Suikoden. This is the game that won the Patreon poll, so we will be starting it today. So, haven't played a really old JRPG on the channel in like quite a while, I don't think. It's been absolutely ages, if ever. I'm trying to think of like old JRPGs that I may have played, but I can't really think of any. The oldest I guess would be like Paper Mario, and I did the modded version of that. But there might be a remake I'm not thinking of or something that I played, but regardless, this is going to be an old one. Obviously, this got an HD remaster, and Suikoden 2 is sitting there for when I want to get to that at some point, potentially. But one thing I do want to go ahead and get out of the way at the beginning is the person that nominated this specifically requested using a guide to go through it, or mentioned using a guide to go through it, and I don't think I want to. Like, I don't really want to go on rails through the game. I do kind of want to have a first-time experience, and if I had played this when I was younger, like, I would have missed things, but basically what they recommended was using a character recruitment guide, because for those people that don't know with Suikoden, kind of the whole thing with Suikoden is you collect, like, a ton of characters, like, just an absolutely ridiculous amount of characters in these games, and I don't really want to follow a guide to do it, but I did look up two things. One thing I do know, and I remained as vague on these as possible, is you can, or you do get something special if you collect every single character. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like an ending or what. I just know you get something if you collect every single character. And the other thing is there are missable characters. There's only a few, but there are characters that are 100% missable. Like if you do something wrong, you will miss them. So I don't think I'm going to use a guide. I think if I got to the end and I was like too pressed about not having those characters, I would like possibly do another quick playthrough by reverting to a save and making different decisions, or I would just like look up the differences, possibly. But I want to, you know, keep my first time experience intact. Please tell me the answer. Is fate unchangeable? Look at our cute little characters. Look at all these dorks we're probably gonna recruit. The 5 elements I saw there. Yeah, these are characters. You look cool. I love seeing like old JRPG like intros and stuff. It's super nice. And this is one of the few series on like the PS1 that I've never actually played. Like, I know one of the big things I always wanted to do on the channel, like one of the playthroughs, like way back in the day, that I was like, oh, it would be so cool for me to be able to do that one day, was Xenogears. Love Xenogears. They should remake Xenogears, so I can play that on the channel sometime. But it's been a hot minute since we've had like a straight up JRPG. I mean, Clair Obscura calls itself a JRPG, but a lot of people when they think of JRPGs think of this stuff, even though Clair Obscura does obviously share a lot of the same DNA. But I'm guessing those are all the characters I can recruit. Even at his most powerless, man's existence is never without meaning. Look at all these characters. That one looked really cool. The one that had like the hat and the mustache. I like when you can get older party members in games. Cool. That's a neat way to show the logo as well. I should mention as well, I did play this for like 5 minutes technically, but it was like a failed recording because I noticed that the game had some screen tearing and stuff, because I needed to put like VSync on or whatever because I was having that weird issue I sometimes have. So I've played for like 5 minutes, but I didn't really see much, so. Determine how tough your enemies are in battle. If you choose hard, you will not be able to change the difficulty mid-game. You can change the difficulty mid-game in easy or normal. So, I sat here and hummed and hawed over this for like a little bit, but I do think I'm going to go with normal, just because this is a old JRPG, so there's a very good chance it's extremely hard, even on normal. And if I decide it's too easy, if I'm on normal, I can swap it to hard. If I feel the need to. If I'm like, oh, this is too easy, yeah, I'm going to put it on hard instead. Hopefully it's not one of those situations where, like, normal was easy in Japan and hard is normal in Japan? I don't think so. I feel like that's something they would have changed in the HD remaster, but regardless, let's go ahead and hop in. So, yeah, I made it here, and I was like, I don't know the canon name for this character, because I always like using canon names for characters in games, and I'm really, really bad at creating names myself, so that's, like, kind of a big deal. And I saw that this character's name was Tyr, T-I-R. Tyr McDull, specifically, was the name, and apparently people got, like, the canon name, because I don't know if it's ever given a canon name, or they're ever given a canon name in-game, but apparently it's from, like, a novel or, like, a manga or something that people got that from, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm guessing it's pronounced Tyr. I don't think Tyre, definitely not Tyre. Tur, maybe? I'm gonna go Tyr. I'm gonna go Tyr. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, thumbs up. I like how you use a bow staff, that's super cool. Okay, we have a miner. Hello. Hello there. So yeah, I basically got like right here and maybe did like a little bit more. Yeah, I laughed at this. When I press X, this duck happens. That's probably gonna happen a lot because I kept trying to open my menu here because I did find that my menu was here. I kept trying to open my menu with the X button, and that's what you get. You get a wah. So we do have Potch, which I do remember that the currency in the Suikoden was Potch, which was fun. I don't even think I looked at my items last time. Party items here. Oh no, are we doing the Dragon Quest where I have to specifically equip healing items to characters? Ooh. I'm guessing that's magic. Bandana, tunic, gloves, boots. Okay. Some basic defenses. Stats. 13 strength, 22 dex, 18 protection, 15 speed, 12 magic, 15 luck, 18 attack, and 26 defense. So I did see on the main menu that this game does have a manual, so I can peruse that, because it'll probably answer some questions that I may have, like what exactly all of these stats do. If I had to guess, strength determines your attack stat, dex determines your accuracy, protection determines your damage resistance, speed determines your turn order, magic determines your magic damage, and luck is probably like crit chance and maybe dodge chance, if dodging is a thing. Of course, speed could dictate that too. But yeah, and then attack and defense are pretty self-explanatory. We do use a staff, like I mentioned, which is cool. I love characters that use like staves and pole arms in games. The range is medium. Level 1, attack 5. Range. That is interesting, because I thought this was, like, my experience with Suikoden is playing Suikoden 4, and it was kind of just like, you know, your generic turn-based combat, I guess. So, you didn't really have to deal with ranges. I wonder if we're dealing with a scenario like you deal with and, like, look outside a little bit, where sometimes enemies will be in different ranges and you can attack them from further if you have a longer ranged weapon, but then they have to move close for you to attack them in short range. Or it's like one of those weird systems I've seen in other things before where it's like it is turn-based, but you have like a little field that you move on with tiles, kind of like, you know, in like Fire Emblem, Disgaea, Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's like a much smaller field. Because I don't think this is a strategy RPG. Like the tile-based strategy RPG, like Disgaea and stuff. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's turn-based, but I'm not sure, admittedly. I also notice MP? Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Are we working off of, like, the D&D rest system for spells? Like, I get access to this many level 1, 2, 3, and 4 spells? I mean, I guess, like, Final Fantasy had that, too, like, the early games. But that was kind of just pulled from D&D as well, as far as I know, which makes sense. So, interesting. I really like that system because it incentivizes you to still use your lower level spells instead of just only spamming your high level spells. I think it's a good way to handle it. Alright, formation? Oh. Can attack from either the front or back row, but can only target enemies on the front row. So that's probably talking about my range, since it's medium. Okay, interesting. So I could move you to the back, and we can have 6 party members in battle. Oh, cool. We can reread character dialogue. That's nice. I like that. Alright, cool. Hey, sorry. I'm done messing with my menus and stuff. What's wrong, Tyr? Are you nervous? Don't worry, the audience will be over before you know it. Just be yourself. The Emperor is stern, but there's no need to be afraid. Master Teo, Master Tyr, the Emperor is ready to receive you. This way, please. Okay, I'm trotting along. Announcing Teo McDole, General of the Imperial Army, and his son Tyr McDole. They have arrived for their audience with His Majesty the Emperor. Alright. I'm here. Welcome, Teo. How have you been of late? Much as I was when I fought alongside you in the War of Secession, Your Majesty. That is most reassuring to hear, wouldn't you agree, Wendy? The name like Barbarossa, you make me think of a pirate. Indeed. Words worthy of a great general. Ooh, I like the purple highlights in your hair. Or is that like ribbons? Probably like ribbons. Teo, I'm sure you've heard of the troubling developments up north. Will you travel there and secure the border? Our conflict with the city-states of Jostin won't be easily resolved, but with General Teo McDole on the job, we can rest easy. My beloved sword, Proc, has brought me luck and protected me on many occasions. I wish for you to have it. Take it with you. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll do my utmost to live up to your expectations. Sure you will. Safe travels, Teo. Oh, you must be Teo's boy, Tyr. Quite the noble visage you've got, young man. Listen, Tyr, will you lend your strength to the Empire while your father's away protecting the North? I will, Your Majesty. Not if I can help it. Yeah, let's be sassy. Not if I can help it. You truly are Teo's boy. Listen, Tyr, you are free to follow your own path, but for now you still have much to learn serving under me. There'll be plenty of time to make your own choices in the future. Foreshadowing? Thank you for your kind words, Your Majesty. Master Tyr, you will serve under the command of Lord Kraze, commander of the Imperial Guard. My, what a handsome young man you are. I wish you luck, Master Tyr. Thank you. Humbly take our leave, Your Majesty. Counting on you, Teo. As for you, Tyr, I expect great things from you. Perhaps one day you will even surpass your father. Alright, thanks, bye. Come on, let's go home. Oh, let's go home? Oh, okay, hi. I can move. My Master Tyr, did Lady Wendy attend the audience as well? Her she bears a striking resemblance to the late Empress Claudia. Seems the Emperor still has not recovered from his loss. Oh, you got a boothang that looks exactly like your old boothang. I see. Alrighty. Your audience with the Emperor is over. Please take your leave. So I can't... Okay, yeah, you won't let me walk in. Is this doing the thing old JRPGs did, where you have to rub your face on all the walls because there could be like a blood sword or a defender hidden here? Any potch? Doesn't look like it. But maybe. I can't get too complacent. You know how these old games are. Well, everybody might not, but I've played a Bravely Default. I've played a 4 Heroes of Light. I've watched plenty of H.C. Bailey playthroughs. Hello. Oh, if it isn't Teo. Looks like you brought up a fine young man. I'm envious. You're embarrassing me, Kasim. Wait, you're the one I saw in the intro. Okay, so you're just straight up one of the characters I can get. I mean, probably when I see a character with a portrait like this, it's probably going to mean they're important or I can recruit them. Still not my turn. How long do they plan on making the great General Kasim Hazil wait? Alright. I'm probably going to butcher so many names in this. Oh, sorry, pressed X again. Whack. I think I was trying to use that to run. I did find out the sprint button, right? There's gotta be one. Maybe I can't sprint while you're, like, following awfully close to me, Dad. Jeez. This is Kraze's office. You'll be reporting to him from tomorrow. Go in and pay him your respects. What if I went over here instead? Can I go down? Oh, I can sprint there. Okay. Paid your respects to Kraze? Oh, no. We're gonna go over here. Hello. Oh, if it isn't General Teo's son, now you've grown. Where'd you appear from, boy? The audience hall is upstairs and Commander Kraze's office is next door. Take a look at my shiny boots. I've dreamed of joining the Imperial Guard ever since I was a boy. Anything? Shiny armor? Okay, that's like the first thing we've actually been able to interact with, right? Shiny armor. Okay, so nothing. Hmm? I did find something! You found 100 potch! Oh, I'm rich. Okay, game's over now. I can buy anything I want with 100 potch, for sure. Never mind the fact that I started with 1500, but... Hello. So you're Teo's boy. What's your name? Teo, huh? You may be the son of a great general, but you'll get no special treatment from me, understood? Now go on home. Your first assignment starts tomorrow. Be here first thing in the morning. Oh, okay. You don't seem evil at all. Still here? Didn't you hear me? I told you to go on home. First assignment starts tomorrow. Okay. You speak to him? To be honest, I'm surprised you were assigned to such a coward. Anyway, let's head home. Grumio must be worried sick. Grumio? Is that... Who is that? A relative of some sort? Bye, people. Oh, you're actually walking me the whole way. I'm getting a taxi here. Gregminster. Ooh, pretty statue. I like that a fair bit. Welcome home, young master. How did it go? Did you get nervous in front of the Emperor? I was so worried. But I guess it all went well. You're wearing so much, Grumio. What? I didn't see you there, Master Teo. What? Didn't see me? It's like the only thing you care about is Tyr. My apologies, Master Teo. By the way, young master, Ted came by to congratulate you. Oh dear. The stew! The stew! Aw, you're cute. And you can cook, too? Oh, young master, I told you to knock before entering a lady's room? Well, in this case, it's fine, since it's my room. How did your audience go? Were you nervous? I'm sorry I just barged in. I apologize. I'm sorry. Would it be weird if I got in your bed? Or read your diary? Here's diary. Young master, you shouldn't be rummaging through a woman's belongings. I'm sorry. You know, that was wrong of me. Must be exhausted after everything that happened. When I go to your room and have a good rest. Yeah, I can go. I don't know which one's my room. This has, like, no defining characteristics. Hi. My hand's full right now. This is the key step in making a delicious stew. Pull his ear, tickle him? I don't know. What are you gonna do if I tickle you? Wait, don't do that. No, young master, please stop. Okay. My hand's full right now. Pull. Young master, it hurts. Please stop. Okay, yeah, no, it seems like our relationship with you is hilarious and adorable. Hi! What are you doing in that there bed? Han's diary. Fourth, breakfast, toast and eggs. Lunch, sandwiches. Dinner, potato croquettes. Breakfast, toast and eggs. Lunch, rice balls. Dinner, roast beef. Breakfast, toast and... Are you you logging your meals? Scare him? Leave him alone. Yeah, you know we're gonna scare him. Whoa! What the? Young master, you're back already? Started dozing off while waiting for supper. Alright, how was your audience with the Emperor? I think I'll nap again until dinner is ready. Must be tired as well, young master. Why not get some rest for yourself? You look like an early fighting game character, or like a beat-em-up character. In the early days. It's immediately what I think of. Okay, I think that's everything here. Alright, upstairs. I heard the news, Tyr. You met the Emperor, didn't you? Come on, I want to know all about it. Just this once, I'm begging you. Please, tell me what you talked about. Wait, let's go to your room. Come on, please. Ted, join my group. Ooh, what kind of stats you got, Ted? You have a question mark rune. I guess that, yeah, no, runes were what you used in Suikoden 4 as well. So that is magic. Strength, dex, so I think you have higher, or do I have higher dex? No, I have higher dex. I have way higher protection too. But that might also be because I'm actually wearing stuff, you're just wearing a robe. You have higher, well, you had the same speed, magic, and luck. Your attack is way higher than mine, though, but my defense is way higher. Oh, it's because you have an iron bow, and it's level 3. It does 10 attack. Huh. You also have more HP than me. Okay. Cool. Kind of surprised you have more HP than me if you're an archer. But, cool. Yeah, can I put you in the back? Oh, I can't. Oh, we probably have to have, like, more people before I can... Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Anything here? Hello? Am I gonna find more potch in this? No? Can I examine the flowers? Nope. Alright. Just this once, I'm asking you for a favor, Tyr. Gotta let me join your entourage. Mr. Teo took me when I was an orphan. I want to repay him. You get it, don't you? Of course, it's fine. I'm not sure. Please. I want to work for the Imperial Guard too. Come on, just this once. I'm begging you. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, this is a you must situation. We need Ted. I like being sassy though, because it's fun. But, I guess I should also be careful joking around with characters like that, in this game, because I might tell them no, and then they might be like, okay, fine, I'm not joining your party then. Of course it's fine. Maybe I could count on you. You're a real friend. Alright, now for the important stuff. What was the Emperor like? Oh, and what about the, court musician, Lady Wendy? I keep hearing about her. Was she pretty? Come on, spill the beans. I see. Wish I could meet this Lady Wendy in person. Hey, Tyr. Well, how do I put this? You have a crush on me? That's okay. See, Tyr, there's something I want to tell you. You can keep a secret, right? I know you can. Did you find a super dangerous rune? Young Master, Ted, supper's ready. Hey, looks like it's time to eat. Let's go, Tyr. We can always talk some other time. Alright, let's go. Din. Oh, okay. I wanted to, like, check out my desk over there, but it doesn't seem like we can. What's the matter? I want to take a seat. Young Master, it'll be a while before you have supper with your father again. Just enjoy it while you can. Oh, now that's one fine meal. Boy, is it making my mouth water. Come on and take a seat, young master. Dinner will get cold. Remia's cooking is the best. Why do you think I'm here all the time, Tyr? Oh, it's not for my fantastic friendship? Okay. Now that your glasses are filled, something to tell all of you. Tomorrow morning I must travel north. While I am gone, Tyr will take charge of this household. Hope you will all give him your support. Gremio? Yes, sir? You've looked after Tyr since he was a child. He's grown into a fine young man, and it's all thanks to you. I'm grateful. Sir, I've done nothing more than my duty. Besides, it's been my pleasure to serve the young master. Gremio kind of looks like Ivan to me, looking at your back sprite here, because you're wearing the green and you have like the blonde hair with the little ponytail. Thank you, Gremio. Keep an eye on him while I'm gone. Cleo, Pan, counting on you two to help look after Tyr as well. Yes, Master Teo. Of course, sir. We'll take good care of the young master. As for you, Ted, I hope you'll always be a good friend to Tyr. Tyr knows I'm not going anywhere, even if he wanted me to. Isn't that right, Tyr? Let's leave it at that, or the food will get cold. Everyone, raise your glasses. My son, Tyr, to the glory of the Empire. Okay. Looks like I won't be seeing your face for a while, Tyr. Shall I wake him? No. Let him sleep. It's not like I won't ever see the boy again. Foreshadowing? You are my father figure. And you're going off to war, yeah, and I have to have a reason to take over the family business and stuff, so you gotta die, so then I'm the new permanent head of the household. Yeah, you're super dead. Look after him, Gremio. I will, Master Teo. Okay. Wakey wakey, rise and bakey. Hi, Gremio. Hey, what are you doing to my diary? Oh, did I wake you? Good morning, young master. Your father departed while you were asleep. That's what comes from always oversleeping. Today you will be serving as a member of the Imperial Army. When you said that, I just had an image in my head of Gremio, like, putting his hands on his hips and doing a little pout face. Let's get ready to report to Commander Crace. Gremio joined my party! What is this? Tears Diary. Ah, this is where I save. Okay, well, we can save there. We'll go for a little bit longer. Oh, I can run with B, too. So, on our next day off... Oh, look who decided to show up. You're late, young master. There's your first day on the job. Can't wait to get started, whether it's fighting bandits on Mount Sifu or monsters in Lake Torrent, I'm your guy. Get over yourself already. All you ever think about's fighting. Our job's to protect the young master. Yeah, I know. Come on, let's go to the palace. Pawn joined your group, and Cleo joined your group. Okay, well, let's look at what all you have. So, Gremio, I kind of expected you to be the mage, so... Oh. No. Broad axe? Okay, definitely not the mage then. I don't know, you struck me as mage with the cape and the robe and stuff. But no, clearly not. Broad axe instead. Low dexterity, which... If that is accuracy, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck if that is accuracy, because I'm gonna need to get that up. Missing sucks in these games. Protection, speed, low magic, low luck. Okay, you kind of have low everything. Like, your strength is high, but dex, protection, speed, magic, luck, all of that is low. And I imagine those stats aren't affected by equipment. The only things that are affected by equipment are attack and defense. Which I wonder if magic defense is inside of just regular defense, or if your magic stat determines your magic defense. This is something that I'll have to look up in the manual. Like I said, I'll probably give that manual a pretty good read, because you usually want to do that with these kinds of games. Runes. You have a rune, the boar rune. It gives me the description here. An increase in strength increases attack, accuracy when dealing attacks, and evasion. Okay, so I don't even have to go to the manual. It's nice and gives it to me here. I didn't think about just pressing A on it. So dexterity is accuracy and evasion. So luck must just be crit chance? Increase in protection increases defense, allows the character to act earlier during battle, yeah. Increase in magic. It'd be mag. Increases MP. So not our damage, just our MP. Interesting. Increases chances of running away and dealing critical hits. Running away is determined by luck, huh? Interesting. Can I go to the stuff over there? Doesn't look like it. So I can't see what that boar rune is right now. Okay, and you... Pretty good dexterity, protection. Okay, so you're a magic character. Oh, you actually have an MP. Level 1. You have a single level 1 spell. And I'm guessing that is, especially since it's 0 out of 1 right now, it must be per rest, right? Has to be. And maybe you can have ethers or something to like give some of it back, but it's probably a per rest thing. Okay, and we have medium, you have short range, I'm guessing that means, and you have long range. Okay. Runes? Can I see? Here we go. 2 times damage, lose balance. What? Is that an accuracy loss? Huh. Weird. Alright. Oh, wait, somebody's sleeping over here. Hey. I sleep just a little longer. Okay. Nothing else to get here, I don't think. Hey, wait for me, Tyr. You weren't thinking of leaving me behind, were you? I just talked to you! Be lonely without me, right, Tyr? Yeah, come on. Alright, Ted joined the group again. We've already looked at Ted, right? So... Need to do any more with that. Hi. Hey, what do you think you're doing here? It's the residence of Imperial General Teo McDole. Wonder, son? Ah, forgive my manners. Yeah, that's right. Maybe don't start yelling at people before you know what you're talking about. Hello. General Sonia has been a shadow of herself since learning that General Teo was to head north. Oh? Were they an item? Warm stew. Hi. I see. So General Teo is already headed north. Only I could join him, but I too have my responsibilities as an Imperial General. Will you come visit me from time to time, Tyr? Just looking at you makes me feel better. Okay. Possibly a thing? Or can I read your diary? Sonia's diary. Teo has gone north. I'm glad I could spend last night with him, even if it was only a short time. Oh, yeah, you're boning. You're boning my dad. Okay. Alright. You look a fair bit younger than him, but... I don't know, maybe my dad's younger than I think, or you just look younger. Alright. Well, I think we're gonna have to go ahead and end off there, because, yeah. I want to do, like, hour-long episodes, hopefully for this, if I can manage it with my schedule, but currently my schedule is very... It's a lot, since it's 4 videos at a time, but... Alright, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.